take you all low. I'm taking you down tonight. She wants to go outside for walkies. She doesn't like me when I'm talking. Unless I'm walking while I'm talking. And that's Coco with me. Daddy, let me free. Oh, 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 me and Coco. Fucking wake me up for my Coco. Don't leave me hanging on the edge of yo-yo. Dun, dun, dun. Before we go, Coco's gotta go out. Why is this dog sound me crazy? Putting Coco in go-go's because he's got to go out for
Why
a
is she
walk.
saying you crazy though, bro?
She hasn't heard of this joke.
No, but what does she
Oh,
do?
what she doing?
Yeah.
You know what it is? It's like, I think she's psychological, you know what I mean?
What, like,
Have you ever seen Carrie?
makes you feel guilty for not
Yeah,
taking her
have you
for
ever
a
seen
walk?
Carrie, like, you know, like Carrie, that girl at the end, like, he's like covered in blood, like, and she's just killing it.
What, that's like the dog?
That's the dog me, you know, to it.
How is that like the dog, bro?
Because the dog just makes you slip up and the dog feeling the belly shouting at me, so you're like, you're doing just mad stuff, you're like, just dirty up the house. Not as mad as Carrie, you get me, obviously, Coco's not that, but she's doing mad stuff, like dirty in the house and shit, and Danny's going mad at me. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? Like, I can do this. What do you mean? What do you want to win? Coco's there, like that. In the background.
On fire.
You get me, like, you did take me out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're live, man.
She likes to play mind games, Coco.
So anyway, what we got to say about the Inaki? what have we got to say about like interdimensions and
Interdimensions.
You've always wanted to talk
First
about.
thing I'll say about interdimensions is you've got, we're going to go serious, you've got automatic connections to the interdimensions of travel through the dream realm, which as soon as you close your eyes, some of us can do straight away. That's the interdimension master. That's the confused interdimensions bottled down into a dream by the big corporations who've made you see these subliminal dreams that you have. Therefore, you see, it's just a dream, but it's just a scrambled interdimensional process before you can awaken.
Have you just been beat 4-0 on FIFA?
You see what I'm trying to say?
The guy's just been beat 4-0 on FIFA.
Mine's connected to heaven.
His mind's not connected to FIFA because he's just been beat 4-0. He's just been beat 4-0.
Alright. Oh, there she is. Look at the door. She knew it was at the door.
Yeah, I've just gone live. I've just gone live with Isley. Isley's singing songs and shit. You get me? Huh? What's good anyway? I've gone live on a mad one just because Isley's singing. There's a mad green light in the background, you know.
What?
There's a mad green light. Like coloured on a screen. I don't know if it'll be on the YouTube video. Four dots.
That's that interdimensional shit.
That's that interdimensional shit what you've just been talking about, bro. You got orbs coming on the screen because of you. Was it there? Yeah, let's see now. See if we can get them on my face. I've not drew them. I've not pressed nothing apart from go live. Probably says Danny Styla is live or something. I didn't even say who the top fans are, man. You need to start saying who the top fans are. It's going on like saying that though. If you had a big chat going, like a big chat log, if you had a big chat going, like let's say there's 600 people or 1,000, or like even like a famous podcaster, if they was live, bro, the comments would be ferocious. You get me? The amount of comments, like especially when they're talking about political shit, because podcasters like that, Candice Owens and people like her, yeah, they're getting mad views at the moment, bro. Like more people are watching her than what they are watching the news. Do you understand what I mean? So her message is coming across to the people more than what it is than what mainstream media is. So that's what's crazy work about it, bro. That's what you need to know. Fuck all you're interdimensional. You need to live in this world. You're gonna get beat on this game again, or is it 4-0 on our time? Let's flip it round on him again. comfortable, man. My house has not got chairs like that, you know, man. We're comfortable. You get me? We've not got chairs like that. That's just the FIFA chair for Isley, that. So we can sit in front of the telly, you get me? So you can see the screen, innit? Yeah, I've got a normal chair here. This guy's 5-0 now, yeah.
That's what you talking about. You got
It's
me
not nothing to do with me
you got me
talking.
on camera, mate. You got me sweating like fucking, you know.
I just want to see whether you're capable, man.
Sweating, bro.
You're not capable by now, bro.
Sweating like a porn star.
Right, why would you say something like that on YouTube, bro?
You got me sweating like a 1970s, you know, like a 70s porn star.
Bro, why would you say something like that on YouTube? Bro, it's YouTube.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it right?
Yeah. And you're saying porn stars, bro. Yeah. Listen, whatever he mentions has got nothing on me. I don't care about famous porn stars, bro. If you want to talk about that, then that's what you want to talk about. If you're demonic, bro, yeah, then that's what you're about, bro. What are you going to say? Let's see what he's got to say.
No, I forgot Danny.
What am I?
I forgot you were squeaky clean. I forgot you were bubbling. I'm not saying you're not clean, but I forgot you were squeaky clean. I forgot that you don't talk like, you know, like your mouth's fucking platinum. You know what I mean?
So I don't even think you've been hitting that vape that I've been smoking, bro. It's me that's on the vape, bro. I'm having a high vape. I'm having a vape that gets you high, and this guy's talking craziness like, yo, he's just been to the hospital. Listen, this guy, right.
Has anyone ever seen Goldman?
Yeah, the guy right went to the hospital, scared and shit, over a chest infection.
His ball part is
he was terrified.
His testicles are made out of gold.
Ras, why'd you keep talking about mad shit, bro? Bro, you're gonna get looked at as a strange individual, bro. Ras, bro, you're gonna get looked at as a strange individual, bro. Oh no. Danny Styla going live with a strange individual. What is that about? What is going on, man? What is happening? Joey Bungalow's in. Is it like he laughed? I don't even know who, like random people might come through, bro. It's crazy. TikTok's crazier, bro, yeah. TikTok's crazier, bro, yeah, but I don't really like it because it's not got no sensibleness to it. It's crazy where you got to be talking about mad, you've got to be doing funny shit in order to get people to watch you kind of thing. You've got to be doing fucked up shit. TikTok, unless you're a good salesperson and you're on there promoting aftershave, cologne, you get me? But now women and that are on there though, aren't they, saying like, oh yeah, I've got this new spray, it smells great and this and that, and man, I've seen it happen, man. I've seen the birds doing it, watching influencers, and then next minute they want the fucking product that the people are selling. Yeah. And they're fully grown women, man, and they're getting influenced by influencers. Yeah. They're called influencers for a reason. Do they really want that? Do they really want that? Do they really like bash that makeup out like say they do? Or when they get rich off this shit, do they buy a high-end gear? Nah, man, it's expensive though. Still though, it's not cheap though. So it's high-end gear. It already is. They make mad products, bro. They are. I don't know if they're reputable, bro. I don't use them. Fuck knows. I couldn't really care. You get me? I like aftershave, bro. Do you know what's funny though? Yeah, when I started calling it cologne, aftershave, calling it cologne and shit. What do you people think? Do you people think that aftershave is called aftershave or cologne? Or do you think that a specific type of aftershave is a cologne? Like a high-end one? Is that cologne? Or is that just aftershave?
I almost made it 7-1.
I wonder what it is. I wonder what that answer. Isaac, man, you've been on YouTube singing live and that, you know, bro. live, bro.
I'm not afraid.
On there
I'm
live.
not afraid to fly.
Wait until you watch this back and you see Isley singing like a. It's asking me on here. Add a question and answer sticker. Like I've got a chat community of 500 people. Who am I going to ask a question and answer to? 2 people. Ask a question or answer. What's the fucking cheat code for FIFA 26, man? I keep getting beat. That's the question. And it's not get better. Join Team Keys panel with your FIFA mate. Join who's TNK? Sounds like Tank. Imagine you going live with Tanks, bro, man. You're gonna be famous. You're gonna be famous, Isley. He's not worth watching him. He's not worth watching the Northern King. He's not worth watching me, mate, bro. He's just lost 6. Yeah, how many did you lose then? Let me see. Oh, I can't check on his
That's
pad.
private, that.
How many did you lose?
Hey, listen.
You lost 6-1.
That's private.
6 or 7.
That's private, that. Don't
I'll see it on the screen somewhere, bro.
On the internet.
I see it. It'll say it on the screen somewhere. It's just got to let it flip through the things. Let's have a look how many you lost. See if we can see it. It's got to say it on one of the boards somewhere. You know, it's going through the ground. I don't think it is, you know. He lost, man. It's no good. No good on FIFA, man. He's not worth the watch. I've not been on live on YouTube, you know. I've got a mad setup as well inside there. I could be doing crazy stuff. I could be doing crazy work on YouTube at the moment, you know. I've got a right setup going on in there. A soundboard, the microphone, headphones. I could do with an upgrade on headphones in all fairness, but still they're there. And they come with the stuff, so it's obviously built for it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just about lifting my foot with it, really. Lifting my foot on, putting my foot on the pedal, and going for it, getting cracking with it. Because I could have said that I've had more important things to do. Would that be a lie? I could say I've had more going on than as opposed to I've had too much to do YouTube. Because like I say, I've got a crazy setup now. I'm live on my phone right now, but the setup that I've got is banging. What's this message? I'll have to click off the screen. I'll just have to reply live on YouTube.
Oh, man.
Isley, don't say no dumb shit, bro. You're live on YouTube.
We go live.
I'm already live, you fool. I've been live for 40 minutes. What are you talking about? You've already sung songs and all that. You can't make yourself look any worse than what you've already done, bro. You can't. All you're gonna do is dig yourself a grave that you can never get out of, bro. You're gonna be known as Weird Isley on YouTube. Isley the weird guy.
Danny the stalker.
How am I a stalker?
I'm joking, bro. You're not a stalker.
How am I in any way a stalker?
If I get called Isley the weird guy, you'll get called.
Coco's a stalker. She stalks you to make her go for walks. Does the dog terrorise you to go for walks or not?
Terrorising, bro.
Do you want me to let the dog out of there now so she can come in and make you feel guilty?
I need to go take a walk in a minute.
This is what I'm saying. She's got him on lockdown.
Complete lockdown. Worse than 2019.
Like 8 times a day.
No.
And she still wants more after that.
No, really?
Like 45 minutes, yeah. 45 minutes for real. And and the dog wants to go for another walk. She's looking at him like
Every 45
like breathing. She goes,
Every
and like puts her
45
tongue
minutes
out,
you
yo.
go for a walk.
Well funny. He
Every
gets
45
terrorised. He's being made to do it now. He's got his denims on. He's looking like Billie Jean.
Every 45
Billie
minutes you go.
Jean. That's what he's looking like. He's looking like Michael Jackson. Nah, he's not really.
And
Isley, man, come to the thing.
every 45 minutes, what would say? No, every 45 minutes a dog needs to go for a walk. That's no joke, people. Every 45 minutes a dog's there like looking at me like that, smiling. You know what I mean?
So give him no breaks.
Smiling with those eyes. Smiling. Smiles.
Don't give him no breaks. Yeah, there he is. He didn't mind that I went live on him on YouTube. He knows that I'll do shit like that to him.
Picture of a face, smiling at me like that.
Watch this picture.
What?
He's got a picture of us smiling.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to
Looking
see
at
it.
him.
It's dark. Can you see that?
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, there she goes. She's just smiling.
There she is looking at him.
That's just before she wants to go for a walk.
That's what she stands there looking at him like, how does the dog stand there standing at him in front, sitting in front of him, sitting in front of him with that look on her face, like me. And I just sit back me because I told him at the beginning, you got to tell her, man, you can't let, and he's like, nah, I can't do that. I've got to do it for her. I'm her uncle. So that's what he's been saying. So I said, I said, you'll suffer, bro. I said, really? He went, I'm not bothered. And here we are today. And last night he's texting me and shit, saying that the dog's sending him crazy.
Even though I've got a chest infection, she doesn't even care. I'm about to get some
Yeah, he's got a chest infection. He went to the hospital today, because this morning he had a tiny little bit of phlegm. And he's like, oh, I'm dying, I've got chest infection, it's COVID, going on, crying and all that. Lay there like shivering with a blanket and that, going, Danny, please help me. And I'm like, bro, there's nothing I can do for you, mate, apart from making a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, if that's what you prefer. And Coco wanted him to go for a walk. So yeah, man, this is isleilive.com. I think we should make you your own website, where people hire you out, bro. Like as a person who like, what do you want to do? Do you want to be a clown?
I can be a clown. I can be like, come back to me with clown. I can be like a psychologist if you want me to. I can talk to you. I can talk to you really, get to know you, your mind, your emotions, what's in your mind, if you're feeling up, feeling down.
This guy wants to talk to people with mental health.
I can be a clown.
You can be a clown. I think being a clown job, yeah.
Me and Danny both can dance. Me and Danny both can dance.
I can't dance.
But no, seriously, I'm serious now.
Yeah.
What would you do? In fact, I know you're
What would I do?
Yeah.
Me, I'd cause mayhem. I wouldn't really.
Probably would cause mayhem.
I wouldn't. I doubt people with mental health, bro. That's what I would do. That's my truth. If someone really said to me, what is it? What's your lane? What's your path? What's your journey? Where are you going to be in 5 years, or whatever? Then that would be the answer. Would be probably doing halfway through a course. Done a course.
You've done a year. You did it the first year.
I've already done so much of it 1 year, but I need to carry on completing, bro. But man, I had to wrap up so many things before the end of the year. Yeah, man. Before Christmas, I had to put certain bills right and that in the house and everything, man. Like that was the jam, people. That's why I really probably not been online, because I've been more busy like focusing on not the house itself, but everything to do with the house. And then I've also had letters coming from the old house to this house now. So I've got old stuff catching up with me. And because I'm not looking for, when they say the wolves at the door and that, yeah, I'm looking to keep up with payments. So I'm been having to do all types of schedules and shit with payments and that. But it is what it is at the end of the day. When the money's left over and that, yeah, and you do what you're doing, I still feel like I've got the same money, so it doesn't really matter. The bills have got to be paid. That's what I do now, though. You can never let them get too high. Do you get me? You can. Everyone's got bills. No one can be like, oh, I'm bill free. You get me? Because that'd be too perfect. That's the perfect world, isn't it? Living with no bills. You've probably got some dossers that are sleeping on in the birds' houses, that are selling cocaine and shit like that, right? Yeah, that are doing what they're doing, and they're basically they're dossing. They're not doing what they're supposed to. The only bills that they're concerned about is the guy at the end of the week. But one day they get hit with a harsh reality, and the harsh reality is the birds. One day either you'll stop dealing because of police reasons, you'll get robbed, or you'll make it to the top, and then when you get to the top, you'll get brought down anyway. And then you get brought back down to earth. That it's not major, and then one day you will have to do what I'm doing now, and that's stick to the program. That sticking to the program shit, yeah, is the most not difficult. It's the most, you have to concentrate on it and be with it type of shit that there is. For real, man. You can't let it slip. You can let it slip for a month. You get me? You like, let's say for instance, you end up on holiday or something like that, and you spend too much money. You might be able to go a month behind at that point in bills. But when you go 2, 3 months, 4 months, and the shit racks up, man, and let's say you've done 3 bills that you've not paid, and then bills are like 80, because most average bills now are at least £80, aren't they, and above. So for every average £80 to £100, let's say you miss 3 bills, and then you miss it 3 times. That's 9 payments. 3, 6, 9, yeah. That's nearly £900 now that you're down. That you're behind, should I say, that you're in arrears. When really, if you would have just kept up with it, then you'd be on point. This is how people's heads go up their arse and that. But then it's knowing about which bills have got to be paid though as well. There's certain bills in life that you can put to the side and think, like, you know, you can't do nothing. But then there's certain bills that have got weight and power, and the weight and power on some of them bills, they're the ones where you can get took to court and shit, where they can come and bring bailiffs all up at your gaff and start causing you mayhem. Like, they're not good, them ones, man. Like, they're the ones that you've got to pay, because that's what I say, keeping the wolves away from the door. It's all good saying, yeah, fucking someone comes to my house, threatens to take my stuff, all that type of stuff. But at the end of the day, man, by law, they're trying to take it. So me, man, I'm looking and thinking, fuck that, man, you got to pay these things, man. You get me? Like, it's like, this is more severe than paying your local dealer. When you was young and that, you had them debts on the estate where you knew you had to pay the guys. You know what I'm saying? When you get that certain thing and you're like, yeah, this guy's not playing about, I've got to pay him. Yeah, that's what the bills are like, man. That's what the bills are like today and shit. Coming through the door and that, man. First they send you a letter saying, you've missed the payment. Then I send you another letter saying, we're warning you. Then I send you a letter with a motherfucking red box round it, Do you know what I mean? Send a letter with a red box around it talking about, yeah, we're going to send someone around to your house. We'll take it, the money straight out your money, out your earnings. Like, how do you get me? Just, yeah, I'll tell you what. How about, instead of you sending me the letters, how about you just take you straight out the earnings? How about that? Like that sounds good to me. Like that sounds more, that sounds less threatening. But they don't do, man. They threaten to send the people to your door. Now, the clever part about what they do is they'll send the people to the door. You know why? I think you already know why. The reason they'll send the people to your door is because they want to charge you extra money again. They want to charge you another £300 for them coming to your gaff and saying, banging the door and you not answering. And then they post a letter saying that they've been. And that's when then, the bill goes up then. That's how that shit works, you know. I'm telling you now. You do it on purpose, man. They're trying to build you up. You're already in debt. And that's why I'm saying, you know what? Don't let yourself fall behind with crazy bills. Certain bills keep them up. Council tax, rent, tax itself. You get me, like tax. If you've got a business or whatever, then obviously you've got to pay tax, unless you're a dodgy business, like, do what you want. But tax, if you're a real business, you've got to pay tax because, and then also as well, what's crazy is if you're rich as well, which I don't think anyone that's watching is going to be fortunate enough to be dead rich. I don't think we've got any rich people, but I mean, they've got to pay tax on their on what they spend, haven't they? So if a rich person spends 100 grand or something, I think they've got to pay 20% to the government, something like that. Some type of law. I don't know. I'm not rich. If someone wants to come on YouTube, sponsor man for pure money, and I'll say an advert and that in the middle of these streams. I'll do 100 streams a week. Just give me a Joe Rogan deal, a 360 deal, all the way around. 100 back, 100 million, 100 M's. That's all I'm asking for, man. 100 M's. The only 100 M's that I'll be getting would be 50 M&M's times 2. 50 M&M's and 50 Skittles. That won't be 50 M's, would it? It'd be 50 M's and 50 S's. Dollars. Joe Rogan got 100 million to stop being a YouTuber on YouTube and become a podcaster on Netflix. But it's killed his thingy. I think it's killed his show completely. Because anyone that was really watching him was a YouTube diehard person. I don't know how many listeners a month he's got, but I do know that he's not the number one podcaster. The number one podcaster is that Candice that I said before. So she's number one podcaster in the world. Joe Rogan's like 8th. So that shows that the people aren't watching Rogan as much on Spotify as what they were on YouTube. Because if Joe Rogan was on YouTube, I reckon he'd be the number one podcaster in the world. Because his programs are like 3 hours long and shit, and people are watching, man. The views are already there. That's why they paid him 100 million. But obviously, you can put his shorts on YouTube, and he puts the odd video up on there, the odd hour and a half on 2 hour one. But he doesn't stream like to YouTube. It's not his platform. Spotify is where you've got to go if you want like full Joe Rogan material. So that took his position in the podcast world, man. Because Joe Rogan was number one, wasn't he? That's what I reckon, or what I remember. We're going for tea shortly anyway, yo. So I'm gonna get out of there, gang. Peace out anyway, people. We've got Isaac live and that going crazy.